So we're here in Chisinau Airport.
On the... Whoa!
That was nearly a crash, that, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a stray dog! There's stray dogs!
Hopefully we can get in. So I booked a double room.
No, nothing, no problem.
Nice to meet you, mate. You from Moldova?
Yeah, I'm
Gregory, nice to meet you, mate. La хочу матихлошику бабади машане.
No. What is your favorite song?
Favorite? Moldova.
No, it's not Moldova.
Good evening from a very construction-based Manchester airport. Terminal 2, there seems to be a lot going on, a lot getting built. But I am about to get on a flight to Moldova on what will be probably my craziest trip yet. You'll see very soon. But let's get to Eastern Europe. Let's not mess around, we'll just get there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be very interested to see who's going to be on this flight. It's a direct flight to Chisinau, Moldova. Leaving from Manchester at 5:20 at night, or in the evening, so yeah, it's going to be interesting, but let's get there. Not many people waiting to check in, and they're all speaking either Romanian or Moldovan or something, so yeah. But not a lot of people on the flight. They've just sent me straight through, just on my own. In fact, I don't have a clue where I'm going here at all. It's weird, this. So we're here in Chisinau Airport. To say this is the capital city's airport of a country is pretty mad to me because it's very, very small. But I think I've sorted myself out a lift, so I'll say more in the car. But I've met someone on the plane who's rented a car, so should be good.
Okay.
What's he doing? Bringing it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, so we're waiting now for this guy to turn up with the rental car. But this airport isn't that big and it's absolutely in the middle of nowhere. I mean, look, what can you see behind me? Nothing. There's some taxis down there. As soon as I came out of the airport, some guy said taxi to me. But I don't trust him since I landed in Bucharest and just paid way over the odds, I think, for a taxi to the place I was staying. So I'm actually glad I bumped into this guy who's going to give me a lift at least to the city centre, and then we'll see where we're going from there. But again, I am sceptical of how late it's getting, because it's like it's something past 11 now. Made that hard work, didn't it? Ugh. Dacia. Well, it's the Dacia airport, this, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. It's the big over here, Dacia. It's all a police drive and stuff like that. No, I appreciate this, mate. Cheers. So this is Adam Mark Explores. And yeah, most random thing in the world. I turned around on the flight, said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "Making some videos." I said, "Well, that's ideal, to be fair." So we're now on the.
Oh my fuck!
This is mad. This.
Gonna crash now, mate. Maybe fucking 2 minutes.
That was nearly a crash. That, I'm not gonna lie. So I wish this would show up on camera. It isn't really. Hopefully, it is. But the roads are just bumpy as anything, and so as we were flying in, I couldn't actually, it didn't really pick up that well on camera, but there was just like little lights just moving around everywhere. Let me turn my torch on so you can see me. So there was like little lights just floating about as that you could just see as you were flying in, and I thought, what were they? And they were actually cars. But they were just in the middle of nowhere, so there's clearly no street lights. Anyway, obviously there's some here, as you can see. But everywhere else, and even here, this is the motorway. Look at the state of the road. Look at that. It's just mad, this. But yeah, I'm gonna get as far as Adam's hotel, and then I'm gonna try and find out how I can get to mine from there. I might just end up having to walk it, but
You get to see some of the city.
I know, yeah. Well, I'm only here for a night, so probably ideal, to be honest. But this is just mad. This is like nowhere I've ever been in the world, this. Even Romania's right next door. It ain't like this. Have you been to Romania?
I haven't, no. These are good Wales roads.
Yeah.
He just wasn't moving over it.
No, he weren't. Yeah, he could have moved if he wanted to. So Adam does the abandoned building style content, which is what you're coming out here to see. Although you've not
Pretty
really
much,
found
yeah.
much.
Gonna do a bit of everything, really. We'll see what Moldova's all about.
Well, I'm a little bit gutted that I haven't booked to stay here for longer. Literally staying here at night. Chisinau here, sign for Chisinau, obviously, because that's where we are. But I tell you what, it's bigger than I imagined. As we were flying in again, I saw the sheer size of the city and thought, whoa, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But, this is mad.
It wants me to turn off here somewhere.
Here?
That's what it said. Engine light was on, he was like, don't worry about that.
I hope we don't go wrong now, because we're literally in the middle of nowhere. I mean, look at this.
This is like 5 minutes from the airport.
This is proper travelling nowadays. This isn't like going to Ibiza with your mates or something. This is like...
There's a stray dog. There's stray dogs down there. Look.
Oh man.
There's wolves and shit here.
Oh, there's wolves, yeah. There's bears in there. I know there's bears in Romania.
Yeah, I googled that.
Because when I went to Brasov, I met someone who he was about to. Have you seen in Brasov? There's a sign, like a Hollywood style sign.
Yeah.
And he came back to where I was staying and he said, oh yeah, I was about to go up and a couple said there's like a 10% chance you'll see a bear. So he thought, no way, because it was like getting dark.
Yeah.
So
There's somebody I did read last year. A couple got attacked by a bear.
oh, they will have done.
I've still
Still
in Moldova.
in the city.
No.
Oh right, I was gonna say stray cat. Stray cat.
Said a result.
Pretty funny. Anyone looking out of the house here is going to think, what are these two doing?
And I've already missed it.
Yeah, so straight back onto the motorway. Yeah, and then left. You're going back on yourself.
We're in the ghetto.
This is beyond the ghetto. This is like Grand Theft Auto. This.
There's no roads. Paint on this body.
No, there's nothing. This is like round. This is like nowhere I've ever seen this. To say this is next to the airport, alright, if we'd like driven for 45 minutes, fair enough, but we're just in the sticks. I hope this shows up half alright on camera, but look at this, like there's not even much you can see out there. Like, there's the odd light, but whoa. Right, going back to kind of looks like civilization this. Is that? Oh no, I thought it was open. I need to find somewhere to get some food me later, but I doubt it's going to happen at this time. This is what I mean, I've arrived in cities and countries and stuff. Put your foot down because he is going in. I have arrived in cities late at night, but not like this. This is rural. I might be wrong here, but I heard a story that some oligarchs or like billionaires, really powerful people in Moldova, fleeced the country for like half of its wealth, for something ridiculous, like a ridiculous amount of money. They just fleeced the government because they're so high up over here.
Yeah.
It's like run by the criminals and stuff. Well, maybe it's not now, but back then I think it was run by some people, and they literally just nicked all the money off them. So, I mean, compared to Romania, which is next door, which I've been to, there's so much. It just looks so much less
Does it?
expensive. So yeah, Romania looks like New York compared to this.
Really?
Yeah. From what I've seen so far, I'm not being funny. I've been here half an hour, but it's. I almost wish it was light to show off what it's like, but I actually think it's actually cooler in the dark. Just this is one of the best ways a video's turned out so far on my channel.
Imagine like what it's like when it's busy roads.
I know. I tell you what though, it's more built up than I thought it'd be, and that shows how derelict I thought it would be.
Yeah.
But I need to find a kebab shop or a Mackey's or something. Look at this though, like this don't look too poor, this. Like this doesn't look that bad. So this looks like where I'm staying. There's something, the SD card's overheated or something, I think, so I'll have to change to filming on my phone, but this just looks like the middle of nowhere. I booked it and it said like so many metres outside of the city centre. I thought, oh, that's not usually that bad, but round here that clearly means that you just go straight into the Wild West. Because look at this.
Yeah, so. Oh, Jesus, that's cool. Okay, so we go left.
This is.
Go left here.
Look at this bus. There's just a bus abandoned there. Look. This is proper post-Soviet lands. This. There's just rocks in the road. Like sand. It's not sand. It's just dirt, isn't it? But. This it?
That's what it's saying. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, there you go. Zaria.
Hope it's open. Looks shut.
There's someone at the thing there, I think.
Yeah. Just get my bag out the boot before you drive off. Right. I hope this is open. I'm just going to sort it out quick and then I'll get back to you when I'm at my room, because yeah, hopefully we can get in. Bună ziua! Right, 7th floor, and I'm on 702. However, we've run into a few problems, not problems, but I didn't realise I hadn't paid for this place on booking.com, so I need to pay for it, but I haven't got any cash and they only take cash. So, she's got my passport until I pay. It's a big place, to be fair. So I booked a double room. So I'm going to push these together, obviously. But this ain't that bad, actually. What I need to do is get the Wi-Fi. I don't want to shout because the walls are a bit thin. I'll tell you what, even though it's not the best, it's an upgrade from staying in hostels. However, that was it. The other problem I've run into is my camera has stopped working and it says change SD card, but there's no way on earth that that's run out because there's 512 megabytes, gigabytes, I'm sure. It says it is gigabytes and not megabytes in it. Gigabytes. So I think what's happened is it's overheated. So I'm going to try and fix this. But what I do need to do is go and try and find something to eat. So we might do that now, actually. So I've just bumped into someone else an English guy that was in the hotel. He let me through the door and he seemed to have an English accent. I went, "Where are you from, mate?" He said, "Oh, I'm from, he's from Salford, near me." Which is weird to meet someone out here who's from Salford, but burrito place. So hopefully that's open in the morning. But obviously at the minute it's pretty short. It's now, somewhat past 12 and I'm venturing out to try and find some food or at absolute least a drink, but I'm not too sure how comfortable I am actually walking around here, you know. That place, look, I went in on Google Maps and had a look. Looks like this. Let's jump up here. Police have been circling round as well. I've sorted my camera out. I think it just overheated a bit. So, it's cold, I tell you that. It is cold. There's not many people about, there's no lights. The police are clearly circling about, but I mean, Eastern Europe I really do enjoy, and I've always found it really safe. It's like old, like American Chevrolets and stuff there. Right, we're on the road up, I think, towards the city centre, and yeah, it's looking a little not busier because I've not seen one person yet, but there's cars going past and it's lit up at least. So I thought we were going to be like that all the way up to this little kebab shop that may have been open or may not have been. I don't think it was a kebab shop, I don't know what it was. Churchill birthday celebration there. So that's clearly a Winston Churchill fan base in Moldova. Wouldn't have thought that. A big thanks to Adam Mark as well. What a nice guy for giving me a lift. See that, there's electric scooters and stuff. And then what seems to be a market here. It's obviously shut in a minute, is it? Oh no, it's open. Nothing, no problem. I think she thought I was filming a shop or something. See, that's what I mean, you've got to be careful, you don't know how people are going to interpret you. Perhaps they might cross the road here actually. There's people looking. Them flower shops, why are they selling flowers in the middle of the night? And then when I walk past it, I don't know. Andy's Express Food here. Where are you, Andy, pal? Starving. He does hot dogs and sandwiches. It'd be 24/7, man. I think, did you not know I'd be turning up? Excuse me, sorry. Is there anywhere I can eat at this time to get some food?
Yeah. You'll go
down here?
Yeah, and right.
Right, thank you. Much appreciated. You're going now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come with you guys. What's your name, my friend?
Andre,
nice to meet you, mate. You from Moldova?
Yeah, I'm
Gregory, nice to meet you, mate.
Diego.
Diego.
We'll wait for our friend.
Yeah, no worries, lads.
Send you his money.
Yeah, just got here from Manchester. So,
Manchester?
yeah.
No, Manchester football.
Manchester City.
Yeah, we love football. Manchester.
Flying.
No.
You're footballist?
You what?
Soccer player.
Soccer player?
No, I wish I was. Haaland. I wish I was. How are you, man? How are you? What's your name? Michael. Will. Nice to meet you.
Michael have Ferrari.
So we've found some local lads who are gonna hopefully take us to find somewhere to eat. And yeah, Moldova. What's Moldova like as a country? Do you enjoy it here? Or?
Yeah. We love it here. Love Moldova.
Love Moldova.
No, Moldova caga.
No, it looks nice. I enjoy it. I like.
It's looks nice, but it's pretty small country.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest one.
So I think we're in the centre now. I don't really know. I've just kind of followed where these guys are going. But I've just said you can use card here, so I've not drawn any cash out. That's probably a bit stupid of me, to be honest, but it is what it is. 25. This is my 25th country I've done in my life. So, but all in Europe. So I want to complete Europe soon.
Only Europe or other countries?
Only Europe, yeah, so far. But Vietnam soon and lots of places like that. So.
What is your favorite country?
Favorite? Moldova.
No, it's not Moldova.
I love Romania. I love Ukraine.
Appreciate.
Lots of places like this. I love the east of Europe. It's very good. Right, just gonna follow these lads, see what happens. So it's something past 12 at night, and this place is like really going. It's like people eating, but it's like a proper restaurant. It's not like a takeaway or a kebab shop or something like that. So this is something I've only ever seen in this country. So which languages do you speak then, Nivea?
Russian, Romanian, and English.
Russian, Romanian, English. Ukrainians.
Little bit, yeah, little bit.
Ireland, Germany, France.
Не бачу, не бачу.
Many zvat will.
Uh,
Many zvat you will.
What language you?
Ukrainian.
Ukraine?
You little bit.
Здорово.
Is that my name? My name is Will. Many zvat you will.
No, I don't understand. I know some words
Some.
because when I was little, I play Minecraft with a Ukrainian boy.
Oh right.
Yeah. They speak with me. And with their mom.
A хочу мати хлопчика бабати машини.
No. Don't do that. Yeah, only easy one.
Tak. So, got a pizza, pepperoni pizza that we'll get when we'll eat on the way back, or when I get back. There's Pepsi that I've already drunk, so. Cheers. Lads, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Great to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
And the video will be on YouTube soon, so
Okay.
thanks a lot.
Take care.
I will. You'll see everything from Moldova, Ukraine, everywhere. It's all going to be on soon, so
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Take care.
Thanks a lot, lads. Cheers. See you soon. Right, let's get back with this food and eat some. Well, get it eaten. I need to find a bank ATM here to draw some money out. It's going to say great start to Moldova, but I'm going at 3 o'clock tomorrow anyway, so